Welcome, Virgos. This is your end of November read. This will take you right through to November 30th. This is a general reading, so please only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest. At the end of the video, I am going to do a 3-card pick and a pendulum question where you can ask a yes/no question. So if you stick around to the end of the reading, that could also help you here. Virgos, and we have the moon as your starting energy. And the moon can talk about following your intuition and trusting yourself. It also can talk about illusions and facades, mystery, or even lies. And then we do have the Page of Cups, and I always see the Page of Cups as reflection on something. But the Page of Cups could be someone coming in, with a message of love towards you. Let's see here. Where's our Virgos at right now, please? Thank you. And then we do have the High Priest, which is the Magician. So this is a good time for you for manifesting. We have the Queen of Cups. And then we do also have the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Wands with your current energies, okay? So what this is telling me right now is this is a time of manifesting and reflection for you, and it's asking you to follow your intuition. Like, you're in a very intuitive place right now with where you're at, okay? So trust yourself, trust your intuition, do some reflecting, because this is a time for you to manifest. And you even have the Queen of Cups here, which also talks about intuition. She's very kind and compassionate, but she does so from a very intuitive place. So I do see a lot of intuition. There's also an 8 of Cups and an action, okay? And what this is kind of telling me is that there's something in your life you may need to walk away from and take quick action on that. Okay, and what brought our Virgos to this place, please? Okay, so we have the Initiation card. I happen to love this card in this deck. What it's talking about is that, if you can see the card here, there's a maze, and in that maze there's a fire, and under the fire is what looks like smoke, but it's actually energy, and it's pushing the bird up. The bird is not flying itself. So what this card is saying is, right now you have the support from Spirit or Universe, whichever you prefer. And they're here, they come in to initiate you to a higher level. They're bringing you up, they're rising you up, okay? So there is something here, and with these major intuition cards, reflection and manifestation, I can see where that would come into that. So let's see here. Thank you. And we do have the 3 of Cups, which talks about your social circles. And your immediate, the people closest to you, the people within your circle, okay? And then we do have the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords can talk about messages, thoughts coming into your mind, messages that you're getting. It can also talk about other people lying or gossiping or spying on you, say like on social media or something. And as we clarify, we'll get a clearer picture of what's going on with that, okay, with these cards. And heading into the future, you do have the Death card. Now, don't be worried, because it's the Death card. It means the end of something. And with this Initiation card, the Moon card, then the Death card, that only makes sense. A lot of times when we get initiated to a higher level, or we really start following our intuition, there's things in our lives that have to come to an end for a new beginning to start, to rise above to another level, okay? Let's see here. What comes before this? Thank you. And yeah, we have the Chariot, which is, you moving forward into victory. You've got quite a few major arcanas here. You have the Initiation card, the Moon card, the High Priest, which is the Magician. You have the Chariot and the Death card. So that is a lot going on here for you. Let's get one more. So you are moving into the direction to put an end to things in your life that no longer serve you, okay? And And you have the Page of Discs. Is that 3 pages? Yes, 3 pages. Which is, I do believe this is a lot of messages coming in for you here. And you may even be getting them. You could be getting them in dreams. You could be just having thoughts, or, you know, with this Page of Discs, it could be something even on the health front. You may be getting healing. You know, with the Page of Cups, you know, there could be new love or reflection on love and how that has affected you. And on the bottom of the deck, for what we don't see coming, yeah, is the Lord. So you're raising up to that Emperor type energy. This initiation is going to take you, you know, to a much higher level here for you, okay? Let's get some clarification on this, please. We're going to start with that initiation card. Virgo, please. Thank you. And we're back at that Page of Swords. Okay, so I do think that you are getting messages in here somewhere. Or, hang on. Watch the things around you for the messages, okay? Notice the things going on around you. There could be animals, like birds and things, that all have specific meanings. There could be numbers, or just something that repetitively is showing up in your life, okay? And we have the Page of Wands. You have all 4 pages right now. And that's on your social circle. So your social circle, you know, could be a very passionate group of people, all right? And they may play a part in this for you, or you may be switching social circles that matches your energies, or you may have already, or you may have found some resolution within your social circle of some kind. Okay, and you do have the 4 of Swords here on the page. Give me 1 second here. I just want to look with the... Yeah, in the traditionals, it says retreat, rest, renewal, solitude, recovery. For me, the 4 of Swords means you're kind of exhausted and you need to take a break and do some self-care, okay? Which, yeah, with that being, it kind of means the same thing, okay? So, and that's not surprising either. You know, with all these thoughts coming in and all this initiation, you know, you're heading into a very intuitive place here in the past. So you may have needed to take a rest, and you may have even, I'm kind of getting, you felt like you were run down, or you were being lazy, or you weren't getting far enough. But that's not it. Like, you actually needed the rest to move forward, okay? So the rest was necessary. And with the Moon card, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new idea coming in here for you that could bring like material abundance, or a new start in a career, or something on this Moon card. But it's something to do with your intuition, following your intuition on that, okay? And this is good because this is a general reading. It's going to be different for each person. So it's really up to you to put it together on how it applies in your life. And if it doesn't apply to you, then the reading's just not meant for you. Page of Cups. Oh my gosh, and another ace. Okay, so the Page of Cups has the Ace of Swords here. Now this could mean you're reflecting on a conflict, but it can also mean you're reflecting on a new idea. Okay, that a new idea has come in, and with your cards, I do see a lot of messages, ideas, things moving forward. You have 4 pages and 2 aces and a ton of major arcanas here. Like there's, yeah. High Priest, please. Thank you. And you have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's some fluctuation in the things that you're trying to decide to do, which with all of this information coming in at you right now, I'm sure you're at that point where you're just like, yeah, I don't know where to go with this. I don't know what to do. And that's okay. But the Magician is here to help you get it all into balance, He's here to help you make those decisions. Follow your intuition. What you want, you need to focus on. So you may need to make decisions between things. And with this abandonment in action card, I am feeling like you're going to have to follow your intuition. And there's something that you're going to have to turn and walk away from. And it's going to need to be a quick action towards that, okay? And I believe that's where that Two of Pentacles is coming into play here. Let's see. Let's see about this Queen of Cups here, please, for our Virgos. Thank you. And the Queen of Cups is verified by the Queen of Cups, okay? So, yeah, you need to follow your intuition. You need to come from a kind, loving, compassionate place, because the Queen of Cups is the most loving of the queens. She carries a lot of empathy and compassion for those people in her life, okay? But that doesn't mean that she gets walked on or walked over at all, okay? So let's see what this abandonment and action is about, because they do go together. I'm getting. Okay. And we got the Five of Pentacles. So it's saying you're going to have to abandon. Okay. So you may have some, how do I put this? Okay, so there's some financial worries and concerns going on for you. And it may actually have something to do with our preconditioned thoughts on money. Okay, so a lot of times when we view money as a bad thing, and especially if we grow up without a lot, I grew up without much, okay? And we can view money as something that is bad or negative or hurtful even. You know, we can see it as greed or something like that. But money is what you do with it. It's a thing, okay? And money has the ability to buy you freedom, and it's what you choose to do with it, okay, is what makes it good or bad. And I believe this is asking you to abandon your thoughts on lack of, okay? Abandon the thoughts on lack of and take action towards creating abundance in your life. Because the next thing we have is this Page of Discs here, and your main card, the Follow Your Intuition, is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So let's see here. What is this Page of Discs, please? Page of Discs. You have an absolutely amazing reading here, I have to say. It's clarified by the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's some burdens and obstacles that you're facing, and I can see that here with reaching that level. Now, this could apply in health as well, but I really see this probably as a career, money type pursuit. But it's more than that. It's about success and about creating a life that you want of abundance. And you are being initiated to a place where you can do that. It's just asking you to stay in that manifestation and intuition mode to get you there, okay? And let's see here. What is the Chariot, please, for our Virgos? Chariot. Thank you. The Tower. Yeah, this is going to change the actual foundation of how you think or believe in something. This is going to, moving towards this is going to shake, not your life in a bad way. What I'm getting out of this is it's going to shake your core belief system, okay? It's going to level you to a higher way of accepting more in for yourself. Almost like you'll know you're deserving of it and that it's good for you. What is this Death card, please? Thank you. And we're back to the Moon. Okay. Yeah, this is a new intuitive path for you. You're going to start really believing in your own intuition and really truly believing in yourself here, okay? There's going to be a death to the old ways, and you are really going to embrace yourself, your intuitive, reflective self here, okay? Anything else? Thank you. And you have the Ace of Wands. Are you kidding me right now? You have 3 aces in 4 pages and so many major arcanas. This is a really beautiful reading, Virgos. On the bottom of the deck, we do have the Eight of Wands. And if you look at this card, there's ants in this card, okay? And we do, it kind of is taking me back to this Three of Cups, Page of Wands, where I do feel like this has something to do with your social circles, because ants, you know, they work together very hard as a community. So I don't know how that applies into all of this, but that's kind of what I'm getting off of that more, you know, more than anything. And it's like circular. Anyway, animal card for our Virgos, please. Thank you. We have the Heron, patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone and find balance. Step confidently towards your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Yeah, be patient. This is a huge transition. Like this is a big, huge transition. And I do believe patience is going to be, and accept the fact that you may need some rest, okay? Like your energies, your actual core beliefs are under works here. So please take the rest that you need. Okay, and we're going to do a 3-card. And I am going to use this deck because it is my favorite deck. This is Animal Divine. I'm pretty sure you can't even find this deck anymore. I've had it a very long time. We are going to use this deck here. And we are going to do a three cards, okay? And you are going to get to pick which card, 1, 2, or 3. Top 3 cards, please. And this can be a yes or no question, or it can be a deeper question than that, because I am using the tarot cards. I will give you a yes, no from it, but I will also give a brief description of how it could apply. Okay. Top 3. No, it's gonna give me. Okay, we're gonna get 4. Okay, are we ready? 1, 2, 3, or 4. All right, I don't know if you guys can see those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, for those of you who picked 1, the answer is yes. If you're moving towards a career or anything like that, and it's about money or any type of pursuit in the material world, the Knight of Cups says take movement towards that. If this is on love at all, yes, this will be a very stable relationship, and it's safe to take movement on that. Card 2, the Empress, and that's a yes card. And if there's anything that you're trying to birth into reality, this is a good card to have, okay? So again, yes. And card 3 is the Challenge card. I'm going to say no on this one. I'm feeling no, okay? That may not be for everybody, you know, but what it is saying is if you choose to do this, it is going to be challenging, all right? And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and that's a yes. There is opportunity here, okay? And then I told you we would do a pendulum question. So this will be a yes or no question. Go ahead, ask your question for the majority. And that is a yes. Okay. All right, Virgos, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you. I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you here to do future reads. You are going through such a beautiful transition. It kind of blew my mind, to be honest with you. This is absolutely beautiful. Until we meet again,